at first it starts to just say, you just hear it as like, Toddy, this is my house. Fuck you. And it just
Fuck
gets
you,
kind of
guy.
fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Fuck you, guy.
Three friends gathered around a wooden table, maps and dice, a world born from a fable. In the flicker of a lantern's golden light, they cast their spells and shape the night. Roll the dice, spin the tale, let it sing.
Hey,
Your
the
heroes
fact, the
rise
fact,
to
the
the
fact. What the hell is that?
Dalton and I were on sync. That was great.
So bad.
3, 2, 3,
So you looked
2,
away,
1.
and then
Like,
Bert put
what?
his hand down. Just going with the
Allegedly.
flow.
Allegedly.
What's happening?
Another one.
So much good stuff.
Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff's good stuff. Good stuff is good.
Good stuff is good. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah, it's been a long grind to Saturday.
Yeah, I feel that.
Especially because, like, yeah, well, yeah. Oh, glad I have this weekend off. It's off.
Ooh, pizza.
Tired. Yeah.
Pizza on his shirt.
Yeah, that looks good.
Coffee.
Coffee is good.
Black coffee. Sugary coffee.
No, I just drink coffee with creamer.
Yep.
No sugar.
No sugar.
Yeah, no sugar, just creamer.
Agreed.
You guys need to live a little.
What?
Ooh.
Black
Maybe I need to
coffee
live
is
less.
living a little? That's like the opposite. You're literally taking it as is. Give it some flavor. Live a little.
Oh, I give it flavor for sure.
Oh, shit.
A little too much
Oh,
flavor.
gross.
Sick bastard.
Yeah.
All right, Dalton.
What's going on? What?
Did you watch Jurassic World?
No, not yet. I haven't. I have not.
All right, saving that for the next one.
So next, it's in theaters, right?
I think so.
God.
Still is. It's crushing it. It's doing really well, I think.
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, you guys
To be
liked it
honest.
so much.
No.
Here's all right. Well, fuck it. Here we go. So it's like I actually like it more than any of the other Jurassic World movies,
Fair.
but that's not saying much because I hate all the other Jurassic World movies. It's very mid because there's moments where I go, "Oh man, this is kind of cool," and then it's just juxtaposed with stuff where I go, "Why is this in here? This is so dumb."
Yeah.
And it's a movie that is filled with it's like a member berries filled movie. It's all in the like there's so many hey, remember Dilophosaurus? Here's Dilophosaurus. And I go, "Oh, that's cool. Is he going to do anything?" No. You just showed me it for the sake of remember this thing? Well, all right, whatever. And then they'll be like, "Hey, remember Velociraptors?" I go, "Yeah, the coolest thing, like what I came here to see." And it's just like, "Yeah, here they are." Just kidding, they're not. And I'm like, "Dude, so I don't want to spoil anything, but it's just like there's this whole I think you can see it in the trailer, this whole concept about these like mutated dinosaurs, right? They're
Oh,
like
yeah.
and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not opposed to that because if you look at like some of like the original like Jurassic Park book and stuff, they talk about how like, yeah, like part of this whole thing is like experiments, right? Where they thought they had like a dinosaur and then they didn't, blah blah blah. So like conceptually, I'm not opposed to it if it's done well, but like the few mutant dinosaurs that they introduce are just so dumb to me. They just look dumb and like they are just stupid, literally, like they're just dumb. That it just like takes me out of the movie. And I don't know. There's a part where, sorry, I wrote this down. Do you guys remember way back when we first started the podcast and we were playing the zombie game first and we were like thinking about what to do next, right? We had wrapped it up. Dalton's character had died. Randy had survived and flew to safety in the helicopter. And we were like, all right, what next? And I pitched an idea, and I was like, we could do a Jurassic Park. I have an idea for a Jurassic Park RPG, right?
Mhm.
And the idea was you guys are going to play as mercenaries that need to go back to the island and
Mm.
like secure the dinosaurs because we see this gap, right? We see Jurassic Park 1 and 2 and 3, and then there's like a period of time where then Jurassic World, the first one, appears and they reopen the park. So something happened in between those years where like they secured the island, they started building everything, and I had this idea you guys would play these like mercenaries that like your job is to like go to the island and like secure the dinosaurs. So you get paid more money if you like capture the dinosaurs alive, obviously, and you're getting a higher crew and all this stuff. And in my head, I was like, this is actually, I don't know, I think this is like a sick idea.
Yeah.
Cut to the movie, and it's about a mercenary group that's going to this island to like, in their case, get these like samples. And I actually go, fuck, this is sick. I'm actually all for this. This is kind of like the idea that I pitched in like in my head, and like I'm actually like really invested in this group.
Hmm.
Cut to they shoehorn, and this is like a core thing where I go, when a certain franchise gets established, and then they establish core pillars or tenets of that franchise,
Mm.
do you always have to adhere to it, or are you allowed to break away? And I'll give you an example in this case. They introduced this family into the movie in the most like kind of shoehorn stupid way, and just to be like, well, it's not a Jurassic Park movie if there's not kids, right? We got to have like kids involved, right?
Hmm.
And it was the dumbest plot point for me of the movie.
Oh yeah, dude. Like
Everyone in
so
that
bad.
family was so annoying that I was like actively rooting for all of them to get eaten. Like I was just like, I hate you're all annoying. Like except for like this little girl who's like mute and like plays with this dinosaur that I go, all right, I know whatever. Like all of them, I go, I want all of you to die. Like this is like you're actually doing the opposite of what I think you're supposed to be doing, which is like endearing me to you and providing heart. I actually care more about these mercenary people
Yeah.
than you. And like that was like the part where it just felt like there at its core there could have been something really cool. There could have been something that was like actually a really solid movie. Because they actually do some really like there's some really gruesome, cool death scenes. There's some stuff that like
There's only
concept.
4 deaths the whole movie.
Yeah, there's only four. There's only four the whole movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so some of them are like like gore,
Yeah.
like the pterodactyl bird one
Yeah.
traumatized me. I was like, oh my God, like
Yeah.
that's like terror. That's like the worst way to die. Uh, but all of that is to say, and I'm going to hand it over to Randy because I don't want to just bogart all these
No, yeah, you made
points.
yeah,
But
I'm
like
still
at
waking
its
up.
core, there was something there where I go, man, I really liked some of this stuff, but like the stuff that I didn't like is like so bad that it's like, I have like no desire to rewatch this for like the
Hmm.
cool parts. And there was something there that was like had potential. Like they start to explore yet another island, yet another base, yeah, all this stuff. And it because it's like Dalton, I don't want to exaggerate. It's like half of the movie
Mm.
is just them getting to the island. So like for the longest and like don't get me wrong. Some of it is like really cool setup where you're like, all right, I'm digging this mercenary group, whatever. We spent all this time with this family that I just don't care about. And like
Yeah.
Want you to
by the
die.
time
Want you to die.
yeah. And then finally we get to the island, I go, all right, this is cool. Let me see more. Every time they cut back to this family, I was just like, God, just let them die, please. And then they get to this
Yeah.
facility, and like, there's actually a moment there where I'm like, man, again, because I think back to this RPG idea that I had, where it's like you're exploring these kind of like dilapidated ruins. There's like technology there. There's like cool things you can like learn stuff, and it's like build up, and then the ending just kind of goes, "Oh, we're done." And I go, "What the
Hate
fuck,
that
man?"
shit.
Like, eh, so it's like a really frustrating movie because it's worth seeing for the sake of seeing it, but at the same point, I can't like really recommend it. But it's still better than all the other Jurassic World movies. So it's this really weird for me at least, it's this really weird movie where I left the theater because I haven't gone to the movie theaters in forever. Like I think the
Yeah.
last movie I saw in theaters was the War of the Rohirrim animated movie, which was whatever.
Yeah.
Uh, but I went because
Yeah.
it was somebody's birthday. And then the
Yeah.
last movie I saw in theaters was like the James Bond movie, right? Like I just don't go to the theaters. So I was actually really excited about like I went to In-N-Out first, I got my popcorn, I sat down, I was all excited. And a movie theater filled with like kids, so it felt a little weird, but it was also like, whatever. Like I was like, oh man, people are gonna be like, this will be cool. I'm gonna
Hmm.
get this collective experience, right?
Yeah.
And the movie just kind of ends, and everyone just kind of got up and just walked out of the theater, and I was just like,
One
"This,
clapped.
Like how movies end. Yeah. That's funny. Ah.
No one clapped at
no
your
one
movie.
clapped, no one clapped. There were no
Fuck.
kids. There was a couple times where people had like an audible like, uh, or there's a couple jokes that people were like, all right, that's funny, but like there was a lot of jokes that just fell flat. There were a lot of stuff that I was just
Yeah.
like, man, who is
Not
this for?
great.
Who writes
Anyways,
these movies?
I
Like,
really want to look that up.
who sits down and is like, this is a great idea?
I mean,
Randy,
I
additional thoughts?
just don't know how you could dislocate your leg somehow and then just
Huh?
miraculously keep running.
Just keep running. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Why did they set
like,
that up?
why was there such importance? Like Dalton, all right. I mean, you're probably not even gonna watch the movie, so I'm just gonna talk about it.
No,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah, yeah.
watch
Let's
it
just talk. Let's just
eventually.
talk.
I just
Not
don't
in
know if I'll.
theaters.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I'll be able to see it before it comes out.
Yeah. So like there was this one scene which was 100% like the dad of this family that makes no sense. Like I'm telling you, like all the reviews are like the family could like if the family wasn't there, the show would have just kept going on. Like
Yeah, they don't
they
really do
made
much
no
to the
real
plot.
they made real no impact to the
Yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And
Is
like the
Scarlett
boyfriend was
Johansson's
like
in the movie, right?
yeah.
Is she part of
Scarlett?
the family?
She
No,
doesn't even know she's the star of the movie, bro. Like it's so weird.
no.
Like her
To me,
character is weird.
to
Sorry, I didn't
me,
mean to cut you off right
no,
there.
no,
You're
no, no.
fine.
To me, Scarlett Johansson's like one of the best parts of the movie.
She like is, but then her character doesn't know what the fuck she is or needs to be, if that makes sense. Like
Sure,
she
sure,
like
I
her
kind of, yeah.
character's just like, are you a badass or are you soft at heart? Like, are you this or are you that? I don't really know. Like, you can only do
Who
so much
are
with a bad
you?
script.
Yeah,
Mar
yeah, but I think that
Mar
was the yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Marshala Ali, I mean, dude was jacked.
Yeah,
Like, guy was jacked. I was like, all
yeah,
right, you're in your I'm gonna just get jacked phase. Also, you're probably just sitting on the sidelines because they just can't make a Blade script. Like, so I think like he's been in Blade shape for the past 4 years.
only thing that bothered me
Yeah.
was he had his beret for the entire movie, and then
You in the water,
and then he goes in
bro.
the water and comes out. I was like, now would be your time to take the beret off
I
and
mean,
be
that
like,
tape is really strong.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, keep going, Randy.
I
Preach,
mean,
preach.
the like so, but Dalton, like, there was this whole scene where the dad was like hanging upside down or sliding off, and they literally like zoom in to see like his leg or ankle, like, and in my eye, like shatter.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it was like, but like 5 minutes later, the dude's like running, sprinting down
yeah,
the hill, and then like he'll like it's like he picks and chooses when his leg hurts. It's like, ah.
yeah.
And so that was the one off, not a one off, a whole off. Like the boyfriend was terrible.
God, I hated it. I
Like the
wanted him to die
jokes were
so
like
bad.
landing so bad. Like it was just so bad. Like the yeah, I would say the worst part about the movie, because Bert, you really touched a lot about it, is the family was terrible. Like they made no sense. The little girl was the only okay thing about the family.
Yeah,
Just because she didn't talk.
yeah, yeah,
Like it would have been better. Like it's almost like it would have been better if the whole family was lost at sea and they died and she was the only one. Kind of like let me just like steal a little bit of the third Jurassic World or the Jurassic Park movie and just have some kid just on the island by themselves. Like I could have got behind that.
yep.
Or scenario where half the family dies or something.
Yeah,
Just
I expected
something.
something, some sense of peril, right?
Yeah,
Danger. Like it would have been like, oh wow, dad gets eaten, or because I thought they set up the broken leg thing to be have him be like,
I'm gonna
okay, yes,
sacrifice myself.
correct, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Self-sacrifice. Get away.
And then I don't know. It was like,
Not
God, it's
great.
like,
And they killed off a very like a decently high, like
well
decently
known,
good
yeah,
actor, like within like
right off the bat.
8 minutes. You're like, dude, wait, what was the point? Did you really need this paycheck? Like, I don't know. Like it
Well,
was so fast. It was like, what was? I don't understand why you would sign up like an actor of this man's caliber
to
to
be in a
sign
Jurassic
up and
Park
just
movie,
to
man.
die in like 8 minutes.
Well,
Was
see
he
that
in one
that's
before?
No,
no.
Okay.
He's the guy. I don't know if you've
he's the bad guy in Deadpool 1.
he's the bad guy in Deadpool 1. If you watch Game of Thrones,
Uh,
he's the first Dario guy. He's
Yeah,
like the really
yeah, you're
handsome
right.
dude
Yeah, you're
who,
right.
and
Super
so
handsome dude.
that's when I thought, oh, they're actually going to start killing off people of this family because they set up these characters. You're like, oh, this is cool. He's literally like in a blips of scenes beforehand,
Yeah,
then gets like taken out. And again, in a way, I was like, oh, this is kind of shocking. Maybe that's the direction this movie's going to go because it's Gareth Edwards. He's the guy who that directed Rogue One. So in my mind, I was like, oh, we're gonna get like Rogue One vibes, or like nobody's safe and people are gonna start dying off, and like this is actually kind of cool.
no, they had to
Uh,
make it politically safe.
and then it was just like, yeah. And then they get to the island, and it's just like, all
it's
right,
a
well,
family
everybody who I
movie.
assume is going to die dies. And even the one person that I go, oh, wow, I can't believe you guys did that. They're gonna die.
You know,
No,
the one, like, you know what I did think?
Straight to
Oh
death.
man, the French mechanic dude's gonna make it to the end. Like, I just thought, like,
no.
there was like, I just, because, all right, I think of it like this. We've all seen Deep Blue Sea, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
At first watch, I don't think Cool J is ever gonna make it to the end of the
Oh,
movie.
really? Okay.
Like I
Yeah,
never
yeah.
thought that in my life. I'm like, how is he gonna make it? Like he's stuck in an oven, all this
Yeah,
stuff, and
yeah,
he
yeah,
makes
yeah,
it to
yeah.
the end along with the protagonist, which is wild to me. Like, but then again, actor of his caliber at that time getting paid. But anyway, like the guy just survived like 3/4 of the way of the movie, so I'm like, okay, he's gonna make it. Like, nice.
Yeah.
Or that was just like my thought, and someone else was gonna die. But then when he gets like eaten, like I was kind of like, all right, well, there goes that. But they have it. Then the one thing is, but they could have touched on. It's almost like they have like an ancient culture there or something.
Oh,
Because when they
yeah.
went to the ruins, like that was cool. Like, all right, what's in here,
Yeah,
dude?
what is this? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like you guys can miraculously like disappear and like you're in some ruins. Like, tell me about this. What's the story? Is there something
Yeah.
else going on here?
Yeah,
Would you
yeah,
like
yeah,
to
yeah.
know more?
I did
Yeah,
want
pretty
to know
much.
more.
Oh yeah, Dalton. By the way, the whole island got destroyed because of a Snickers wrapper.
Say what? A
It's
Snickers wrapper?
I wish that was a joke. It's definitely not a joke.
All right. You
I'll
It
got
leave it
just
me.
at that. I'll
You
leave
got
it
me
at
with the
that.
Snickers wrapper.
yeah, but like that opening scene was just there really for the trailers.
Yeah, I know, it's so bad.
I don't know. I don't know. There's a part where I don't know. They have this big thing where it's like the D-Rex. It's like the new mutant. You've seen it in all the stuff. And it's just the
It looks
dumbest looking
stupid.
thing.
It looks stupid. It
It
looks like
looks
they're
so,
like it's like everybody wants to get something scary and everything tries to take like the first half of like an alien face.
yeah.
Like or head, the
Yeah.
dome. Like everything
Yeah.
tries to take the hat
That
the
weird smooth
dome.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
like,
Should
it's
we
got like
though?
20 arms. Like I don't know.
Yeah, but they're not yeah, it's just bad. It's just so bad. Anyways,
Well,
go watch
But
it.
it
Tell us what you
was
think.
I'm
better
very
than
excited now.
the. All right. I'll say this:
Choose your next words
the
carefully.
second and third Jurassic World movies were terrible. However, I didn't
Yes.
mind the first Jurassic World movie
God, I hated it.
just because.
That's the one where the dinosaurs die and
No,
they
that's the
like leave
second
you with
It's
a
one.
like the
heartbreak.
very first one where there's like a park that actually works, and
Yep.
then the same events happen, which is the park
Yeah.
breaks down.
Yeah.
But it's an
Like,
action film, and there's
I haven't
dinosaur.
seen- Oh, that's right. Okay,
yeah, the first Jurassic
The two
World.
kids,
Yeah, the two
Mhm.
little
kids, blah
spheres thing.
blah.
All right, all
So
right.
like that movie, I'm like, because everything's already established at the park. We're just kind of like seeing everything unfold. So I mean, I thought that was decent.
Could have been
But
cool.
then yeah. So that's kind of like where I'm at. But well, is this one better than Jurassic Park 3?
No, nothing. No.
I said
Yeah,
Jurassic
no. The
Jurassic
Park.
short
Park
answer
three's
is
not
no.
great, but it's
Okay, just
still.
want to throw that
I
out
haven't
there.
even seen it, and I'm just gonna say no.
You never seen
Well,
Jurassic
you've
Park
never seen
3?
Jurassic
No, no,
Park
no.
3?
The rebirth one.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
No, for
Yeah,
sure I've
look,
seen three. I don't
again,
mind
it
three.
could,
Like
it could. Here's the thing. Sorry,
I can
Dalton. Go ahead.
rewatch three
It
and
I
makes
not
me
watched
want
three
to
a
hate my
rewatch
bunch.
three.
life.
I watched three a bunch
Yeah.
when they came out. I watched it a bunch. I always like that idea of you gotta survive. What are you doing? You're in like this. Yeah, it's a life-threatening situation all the time, but I'm in this little cozy area where I can't get hurt, and I'm just eating chocolate bars. You know,
Yeah,
Copies.
yeah. You don't want to know.
The movie feels really short, though.
It is. It's
You
really
ever notice
short.
that?
It's no. It's like 90 minutes. It's like super short.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
No,
here's the
yeah.
thing. If they had removed the kid element or the family element
Ah.
from Jurassic World and really dived more into like people willingly and actively going into this like situation and then realizing how fucked they are, I think Jurassic World Rebirth would be better than Jurassic Park 3, which is
Wasn't
sorry.
Jurassic Park like PG-13 too? Was this one PG? No, they're
No, I
PG-13.
think I don't know. Well, no, I think this one's PG-13.
Okay,
Maybe. I don't
gotcha.
know. There was a version where it could have been, but it's not. And I think that's the part where it's to me, it's sucks because it's a franchise that I realize is never going to get better than the originals. And I just have to be like resigned to that, to be like,
The
hey, I don't watch these.
franchise they need to stop.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it keeps making like $1 billion because people love to see like I desire to see dinosaurs. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but like start doing something new and original. Like it'd be dope to just make like a whole new thing with dinosaurs, but like a horror style. Use I guess maybe use the same concept, but like
yeah, I think
these
that
these people get on the
that would
island
only
like
work in a world of like like a limited show where they would test the waters,
I'd be
and
down
it
with the
would
limited
probably
show, yeah.
be like a straight to streaming thing.
Like an 8 episode fucking Netflix flicks of these
Maybe even
party
less, but
kids on their
yeah, something
yacht
like that.
crashing
Yeah.
on an
Yeah, yeah,
island and
yeah,
they all
yeah,
That's
get
the
yeah.
fucking
only way that it
murdered.
would work because for them to do a full-on movie, like the basically with all these movies nowadays, they're gonna give you like especially with like Jurassic World, that's probably like a 300-400 million dollar budget. So like they gotta get $1 billion to like break even and
Yeah.
get a profit. So like a TV show would be like the way to go. However, it depends on the network that could actually produce it and depends on the quality that they're gonna put in.
Yeah.
You know, so like basically Alien franchise is doing it kind of like
They're
well
doing that,
right
yeah.
now. They're
With the
doing
Earth
it really
movie or
well, but
show.
also like I believe the Alien Earth is FX. So when's the last time FX made a bad show?
Yeah.
Or when's the last time they made a show that wasn't like great?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or that you could watch it and be like,
From the
damn, that's some fucked up shit. It's not my style, but it is a good show. Very similar to AMC. Like they may suck as a company, but like they still make good shows. But at the end of the day, it'll probably get dished off to Paramount. End up like Halo, the series. Who's gonna get us the most ad placement? That's what I want. I don't care about quality. I need ads. So,
so yeah, rebirth.
That's our Jurassic World rant.
it was a long one.
Randy Rant.
So,
I got a few. Oh yeah, go ahead.
wait, so yeah, yesterday I'm sitting there at work, like, and I'm not gonna lie, yesterday was like a mentally rough day or a long day because I was sitting in front of the computer for like 5 hours. Like,
That's it.
fuck, maybe six. But
That's
it
it.
was like I just had to like get this schedule done And while I'm sitting there doing it, like I get a text from one of my old employees from Walgreens.
God, dude, I'm so curious about this.
Just like because they've contacted me before, like a couple times a year, saying hi, or when I have the store, they'd want to drop by and say hi because I was down the street from my old store. And for the listeners, I was let go from Walgreens because of bullshit. Um, yeah, bullshit. Anywho, the manager that took over, he wasn't great. Like he was lazy. I did like all the work.
Huh.
Like he was like adjacent to me. He didn't have a store and he was paired up with me because we were like kind of new together. But he was terrible. Yeah, terrible. Like as a person, not bad, but like as a work ethic, not great. Anywho, so he got fired recently, or like I don't know, like that day.
They just like
Like
firing
I
people,
have no idea. Like I just get a text saying, he's like, you should come back to work with us. I was like, wait, what's going on? Hey, they just fired so and so. I was like, oh man, did Jeremy do that? No, Jeremy's gone. He went to another district. We have so and so. She's our new district manager. She's so nice. She didn't like him either. She saw his laziness. I was like, oh,
Huh.
okay. Like, it was like it just made me feel like a little sad because um if you think about it, like I made an impact on like
Yep.
these 8 people that I saw regularly. Yeah, the
Yep.
team was like 30 or 25 people, but like I made this impact on like these individuals that probably really, honest to God, didn't realize like how decent I was. I don't want to say like I'm great, but decent. And it's just it kind of yeah makes me feel sad a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'm like told
pay
her, I'm
me
like, look,
more, and
that's what I
maybe.
said. I'm like, yeah, you guys got a killer schedule. Like your schedule's killer. Killer. That's like the one thing that like it would entertain coming back, but because of how quickly they got rid of me over bullshit, I don't think
Yeah,
I would ever go back. Like even
they
if
didn't
they
even
paid me the
like
same or more, like I
it.
don't think I would go back because of how quickly they got rid of me.
It feels weird, like how fast they booted you for. I
Yeah.
mean, like I don't know if you want to get into details, but I know like the reason why they did make sense, but at the same
Yeah.
time, it's like they could have gave you a little bit more leniency
Yeah,
and be like,
the
hey, FYI, you need to watch
yeah,
this.
that
Yeah,
was the
like this is a
crazy thing. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, because me and my district manager at the time, we had the discussion, we talked about it. It was like, okay, don't do it. And we were both on the same agreements, and we were on a conference call too. So it was like, yeah,
Yeah.
me getting my hand slapped, me not necessarily, or me, yes, acknowledging this mistake, but it was just like
Yeah.
that statement letter that I wrote that was like, dude, like this is in your guys' policy, like right
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I stare at it all day. Like I see it. It's right here. Like, but anyway, because of that, and then when it actually happened, that's why we were all blown away.
Yeah.
Because it was above his pay grade.
All right.
Like he didn't make those decisions. He just had to give the terrible news.
Got it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anywho's, what you got, Bert?
Let's see. Let's talk about
Let's talk about.
hmm.
don't get drunk at work and
Okay,
expect to
that I
have a
literally have here
job.
drunk employees. I'm curious because I'll say don't say anything that's going to get anyone in trouble.
Yeah.
I'll just say
Um,
this:
yeah.
the idea of I'm never gonna yuck anyone's yum. So if you're like, hey man, I just need like a beer at lunch to really get through it, right? Like we all work in jobs that are like stressful, where like I used to smoke at my old place. So like anything you can do to like de-stress, like I get it, it's not good for
Hmm.
you. And like there's a point where it's diminishing returns on the damage you're doing to your body versus, whatever. But so with that said, some companies, i.e. like my own, have a policy where it's like, hey, you can't drink while you're on the job. Like just sorry. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like you can't do that. Um
Yeah.
and so, I say this because uh without saying that this is happening or has ever happened, hypothetically speaking, there's a lot of people who work from home at my job. So like I can't police like if you're in the office and then I'm walking past you at like your lunch break and you're downing a beer at like a at a place around on like you guys have been to my work, like if you went to a restaurant somewhere on Burbank Boulevard
Yeah.
and there was you grabbed a beer, I'd be like, fuck man, like why did you do this and let me see it, right? But I'd also be like, yeah, I don't really care, right? But if I saw like 12 beers around, I'd be like, what the fuck, right?
That's a little problem.
Yeah, that's a problem. So whatever. Yeah, you pick and choose your what the battles you want to fight, right? And the leniency that you want to give.
Yeah.
With work from home, it's an interesting thing because I have no. Somebody could be smashing beers during their lunch break, and the only way that I would know is if they're like visibly drunk in a meeting, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that this has happened, but it would be really like it's a hard place when I want to phrase this carefully, where somebody maybe is working from home and you might have some guesses, you might not, but it would be really, I'd say foolish. I'll say foolish or just or brazen, I don't know, whatever, to not only come to a meeting maybe a little intoxicated, but to
It's a
post
light
stories
buzz.
to your Instagram
Ah,
about you making drinks during your lunch
Uh-huh.
break and then going into the meeting. That to me would just be that it's silly to think that maybe that would go
That's a whole
unnoticed.
level of I don't give a fuck.
I guess,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
no,
comment too
this
much on it,
yeah,
just because
Wait,
for
who
what it
who
was.
gave the discussion topic?
No,
Randy's.
I did.
Oh,
It's a discussion topic that really won't be a discussion topic. It's just something to just kind of say. But that person is no longer with us.
Yeah, I would assume.
Yeah,
well,
so
my old job.
I'll leave it at that because I don't like because the sensitive stuff
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
My
Okay,
old,
yeah. What else
my
you
old
got,
my old job, we would get like a 30 case of beer and stick it in the free. They'll walk in
bro? Like when I was
at
selling
night.
cars, yeah. You know, it's funny. It's bad to say this. Hey people. When I was selling cars, I was drinking on the job. Like I literally would get like when the wild turkey was over there. It's like or the bird that yeah whatever. It was like Randy, yeah. Here's $30 or $40. Go over there and go get 8 Bloody Marys and bring them back. I was like, I can't do that. It's illegal.
Yeah.
Just go. Like, okay. You walk in the door. You're wearing like your name tag, you're wearing like a tie and everything. I'm like, can I get like 8 Bloody Marys to go? Okay, be a minute. What? Like, this is illegal. You can't take alcohol to go like this. Like, is there a lid?
It's not
Yeah,
the
don't worry about it.
pandemic.
Don't worry about it. I was like, okay. You work at the car dealership? Like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Like,
Give me a good
bro,
deal on
that
a
place was
car.
probably fueled by salesmen like throughout the day, just going there and like just taking a load off.
Yeah.
Like back when I was selling cars, it was very common that motherfuckers were drinking on the job. Like very common. I mean, like
Yeah.
guy would one of my old coworkers would just take the 5 hour energy bottles and just put vodka in it and just leave it in the freezer. And he would just go slap those back all day. Yeah,
Wow.
it's just fine. No one's gonna know it's vodka. I'm like, dude, you're leaving it in the freezer. Like it's a 5 hour energy. It would like freeze, right?
Yeah.
If someone just steals it, oh,
Like,
cat.
oh man, wow, this is a pick me up.
It's quite the 5 hour energy.
Oh yeah, I've had my days there. Yeah. Um, anything else?
Anything else?
I have things, I don't know if it's worth it. Uh, I'll just say this.
Excuse me. Say it.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it. It's we all play video games here. So
Video
what
games.
is like your
What's a video game?
Oh, well, I wouldn't know
for
because I
the
know you guys play games with me. But
I only play I only play simulators.
yeah, so I kind of want to talk about that. So it's like either the genre that you play that you know no one else plays, or like the thing that you do in games that you know is like a hyper fixation, but like you have to do it a certain way. So I'm very curious. Dalton, you keep sending us these images of like these farming simulator shit where I go, that's just a genre that's so far removed from me. And I know that, and that's
So
fine.
funny, dude. I love it.
But I'm curious if you're like, well, no, here's the strategies you got to take when you're playing farming games or simulation, whatever, right? Like, I'm curious of like the things that you do in games that goes through your thought process and how you
I
do it.
I think I love simulators just because it like, and I mean this could be said for any game really, but it, like the just disconnect and like the relaxation it gives me. So like currently my current fixation is farming simulator. So it's like you can either grab contracts from people, so you're like farming their fields, you know, you're harvesting their shit, you're plowing their fields, whatever. It sounds so lame, but like, or you know, and you earn money and then you start doing your own farm. So like you could start a garden,
Yeah.
like an in-house garden and shit, and then you know you have to get water and seeds for it and fertilizer, and then it produces all this produce, and then you go sell it. Or you can have like animal, like you can just do this whole like anything you would think about farming, like you could do.
What was that? What was that farming game on Facebook back in the day?
I know you're talking about, and I can't remember it.
It's like
My
what you're
dad
playing
played it
on, except like
religiously.
steroids, like
um
times 20.
I can't think of what it
I
was
know,
called,
I know it's
but
something called Farm.
It's not
Farmville.
Farmville. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
is
is
it Farmville?
Farmville.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
yeah, but way
but I mean
more
this is like
intense.
this is a little different, you know, like,
Yeah,
but
way more intense.
I don't know,
And
it's
so
just
like what's a tip or strategy that you use when you're doing that? Like don't feel weird or I
I
ask you
don't
not to
think I
feel weird.
really like have a strategy. I mean, I just try to.
When you do it, you're
You
like, oh,
just fucking play.
you gotta put these vegetables next to these ones, or you gotta
I
organize your
mean,
thing in like a
not
whatever.
necessarily um like this new one. The new it just came out this year or last year. You can do rice fields, which is pretty cool. So I like doing rice fields. Um, I don't know. I don't think there's
All
like
right, let me give you an example.
I don't really have like a strategy. I just kind of start out doing
Yeah,
like I try to start with as low like as little as money as possible so I can have like a challenge, you know, and
grind your
try
way
to
up.
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mm.
I don't like starting games where I'm like $5 billion, buy
yeah.
everything, and then it's like, all
What's the
right, that
point?
was
Yeah,
lame.
yeah. I'll give you an example of what I'm thinking in my head, and then maybe you can yes and it, or you can whatever.
Do
So it's
it.
like when I play like Halo, right? When I play
Yes.
like shooters and I'm going through a campaign, right? There's always like the power weapons. My
Hmm.
thing that I always do is save the power weapons because I'm
Mm.
like, oh, this is a power weapon. I can't just blow a rocket launcher on like a grunt. I need to save it for hunters or wraiths or whatever. And so I'll actively not use the power weapons, and then I'll get to the end of the level and be like, oh shit, I have all this like sniper ammo that I never used, right?
Yeah.
So like it's my strategy or the thing that like my headspace is like, oh, I gotta preserve this shit. So if I'm playing like an RPG where like Morrowind or Oblivion or whatever, I have like all
Mm.
this like stuff that just sits in my chest, like spells and potions and things that I go, well, no, I gotta save those. I'm like, why? Why do I use them, right?
Yeah.
Or if I'm playing like a tact like uh, a game with like armor or whatever, I got like troops or whatever. I spend and like an insane amount of time like looking through like the stats on like the armor sets to make sure that like everybody has like the most uh you know best gear, right? To
Right.
the point where like I'm spending more time in uh you know the armory simulator than I am actually playing the game because I got no, I got to make sure no, they all need to have they got to all have this kind of shield or whatever. Does that make sense? Does that
Hmm.
Yeah, no.
help frame this a little bit
I,
more?
I guess my strategy would be like I don't, because you can obviously like get loans out, um, and then you either buy vehicles or you can lease them. And so I guess my strategy is to try to like save up money so I can buy equipment. So I'm not spending money on leasing it, you know, paying every month in the game or whatever,
Hmm.
you know. So I don't, yeah. It's fun. I like it. Yeah.
Randy.
PUBG.
Thoughts on Farming Simulator?
PUBG, yeah. What's like your PUBG like I don't want to say idiosyncrasy, but like what's the thing that you're like, yeah, I do this. It's like almost like a ritual or like a go-to
The
habit.
the the one thing I will say is that'll always get me, and it's like you get that like that feeling that someone's watching you,
Hmm.
or like so like it's the feeling in the back of your head. Just a tip. If you kill somebody or you're over a dead body looting it, you keep that loot to like 5 seconds, maybe 10 at the most, if that. Like 10 is even long.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Learn to or throw smoke because man, there's times I'm just like, no, maybe I want this. Maybe I want this guy's got a lot of stuff. And you're kind of just moving things around, and next thing you know, it's like that, you're dead.
Yeah, yeah.
You're like, well, okay, I guess yeah, okay.
Whoops.
My thing with PUBG is like it's the Halo does it, but it's Halo, I would say, isn't on the same level as the emotion that I feel with PUBG. PUBG provides this. I could not see anybody for the whole entire match, and you're just kind of like following sounds, or you're just doing this, and you're just kind of like, I don't see anybody, but I'm also running away from bullets because I don't
Yeah.
see anybody. And it's like like this heightened sense of uneasiness takes over me because like I'm like kind of like a jump scare guy. Like if you like I'm very focused on everything. I'm very calculated with like a lot of things that I do. So if something pops out in front of me, like "Ah!" like I don't
Yeah.
like I might make a noise. I got a story about that. Recent one actually.
Huh.
So like that and somebody could be if I'm just in a gun battle and we're just me and one other person, we're just like creeping around corners. We know you're there. I know you're there. You know I'm
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
I can see you. I don't know if you can see me. You probably see me because we have the same camera views. I don't know what you know, but I know you know what I know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
so
You know,
weird.
you know.
And then it's like he's not moving. And then you make the stupid mistake and just open the door and walk in blatantly and you just get lit up. Like
Pew, pew, pew.
it's like this weird love hate, but like I'm telling you, it's the only one that I'm just like you'll hear me telling you, like, you're loud. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, well, if I'm getting sniped in the head, or I feel like I should have won that battle, which is like every time, or I'm getting
Yeah,
mad at
yeah.
myself because I'm terrible at aiming in this game. Like, yeah, so like it's elicits this emotion from me that I don't get with other games. Like Halo, you get it, but it's just kind of like very. It's not to say like, oh, what the fuck? I should have killed him. Oh, he reset.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what the
Yeah.
fuck? Yeah, reset.
There's so much time building up to that.
Yeah,
Like,
whereas like PUBG, I could wait like 5 minutes just to get into this game, just to get lit up within like 2 minutes of me just landing if I'm landing hot. Whereas so like this time is already invested just to play this match, so everything is already heightened. Like I really don't want to die,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
also I don't want to be a bitch and run away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like it's like I can't get better unless um I can't fix it unless I face it. Yeah. So yeah, I and the looting process, I enjoy it. Like I just go for I'm always going for the M416 and I'm always going for the MP5K. Like those are like my guns. I could put a stock on it. Like let's go. Or
Yeah.
I just revert to like these same guns. I'm not like the best sniper. I'll tell you, like I'm not. But it's just that situational awareness of the game. Like when you're in the zone, like you feel it. You're like, dude, I feel
Yeah.
unstoppable right now. Like my triggers are like crazy. Yeah. But the only thing is like I can only get like if I get home, if I were to get 10 matches in, that'd be nuts.
That's
Because that could
crazy.
be like
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah, I come home and I play about like I have like I take care of the dog and all that stuff, and then I play like 1 to 2 PvP matches in Space Marine to
Hmm.
kind of warm up, right? Because those the PvP is okay. It's a little limited, but like there's a game mode that I like and it's fine, and I'm leveling up
Yeah.
stuff. And then I'll play one or two PvE ones where you're going on like the missions to
Yeah.
do things because those are like, well, this is like 45 minutes. I might get one of these in, I might get two of these in, it depends. And then I like, all right, that's it. That's all I have time for. But there's nothing more infuriating than being like, I have the PvP stuff. I chalk it up to like maybe it's a win, maybe it's a loss. Depends on my team. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like the one that I have to like commit time for, like the 45-minute little or 30-minute mission, I'm like, hey, this
Hmm.
is the one thing that I have to do that I was actually looking forward to today. So like there's nothing more infuriating than like jumping in one of those and having just like the shittiest teammates. And it just becomes like a why am I playing this? But now I'm invested because I spent like it's more smart
Yeah.
for me to just quit out, find a new one, and then whatever. But because I spent like 10 or 15 minutes in it and I'm like leveling up my weapons and doing all this stuff, I go, fuck, I gotta see this through. And like you just get to
And
the end and it's like a grind. And like sometimes people are just I'm just like, how do you
then you
guys
guys die anyway.
yeah, yeah, and then we die anyway. There's nothing more infuriating because it's like the way that Space Marines works is like you get XP for completing it, but like if you don't complete it, what could be, I'm just gonna throw numbers that won't make sense to anybody but me, but it's like cool. If you complete the match, you're gonna get like 1500 XP, which is enough to like level up. But if like you die, even if you got all the way to the end and then you died, you get like 60 XP. It's like crazy, right? Like the difference between like, you did you succeed or did you not, right? So there's nothing more infuriating than like getting the time commitment in there, getting all the way to the end of the boss thing, and like the people's synergy is just so bad. And you're just like, why you guys keep going down? Or like, fuck, man, like, or yes, sorry, Randy, I know this vibe and I feel it. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it very much.
Yeah. You want to know what the three achievements I haven't gotten yet?
Hmm.
So I haven't won chicken dinner and duos.
Oh, interesting.
I don't have enough grenade kills,
Yeah, I remember
which
this
is
one.
which is fair.
Yeah.
And the one that I'll probably never get, and I've tried,
Crossbow?
crossbow. You need like
Yeah.
10 kills with
You just need
crossbow.
10. You just need 10,
Like,
dude.
bro,
Just get
like
it.
I remember one time, like I was actively trying with the crossbow to like just like one time, like fuck, dude, let me get some. And it's just like, okay, let me take 20 minutes to reload this, and then
Yep.
you'll come kill me.
Try again. Oh,
Because
look, I
even
found a
if you hit
crossbow.
them, even if you hit them, it only wounds them unless you're getting like
Really?
headshots. Yeah,
Oh,
or unless they're like not, they don't have any like vest on or anything. Because it's
yeah.
supposed to
Well,
be an insta kill.
you're
you gotta do is just
loathing.
play with somebody and then let
Yes.
let them keep killing you with the crossbow.
No.
Or
Or
no,
I was gonna
you
say you do duos, right? Because you need some of those.
Yeah.
And in it, you let the other guy soften him up, and then you just keep stealing all of his kills with the crossbow.
The thing about duos is like if that person wants to talk, I actively have to like talk to them and
Yeah.
coordinate.
Yeah.
Whereas like if I'm playing team, I can not say anything. I can just mute everybody.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Sure.
There's nothing more infuriating also when I just want to come home and exactly the vibe you're talking about. I just want to play the game. Nobody talk to me. Let's just as long as nobody's a shithead, we can coordinate this. And you just have the one guy on mic. And
Dude.
you're just like you feel like obligated to like put your mic on, but then you don't, but the guy keeps talking and I'm like, dude, just shut
go
the fuck
left,
up and let
go
me play this
right.
game.
Or
Yeah.
What are you
yeah.
doing?
Well, in I played a lot of PUBG, if you guys know.
Sure,
Like I
sure,
played a
sure.
lot.
What?
Like what like a month and a half of hours of PUBG, like
Disgusting.
legitimately, or 2 hours,
That's
two
it.
months worth of hours.
So rookie numbers. Pump those numbers up.
Yeah. So there was it for me when it comes to the mic. The second I hear someone, anybody got mics? I almost just want to leave.
Yeah, yeah, a little
I just
bit.
want to leave. I'm like, I don't give it. Like, you want to talk? I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
Like, I'll. It's a little forgivable if I hear like a kid in the background. I
Yeah.
used to just bail on that, but I'm like, at the end of the day, like, this dad's just babysitting. He can't go anywhere. And it's like it's not impacting the game. It might be a little annoying. I could just lower your volume. But the guys that are just kind of talking, not if they're not if they're not badgering me to like talk, I'm like, all right, yeah, yeah. But if they're loud or I hear music, I'll just Nope. I don't get that. I am not like, bro, I don't want to hear your music. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like it's coming from
Like underwater.
a 1998 computer speaker that's with like some 3.5 auxiliary, and we're
Yeah.
talking like it's plastic like this big. And I probably got it from the Scholastic Book Fair.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what it sounds like.
That's
Yeah.
sorry, just a yes and that. That's the part that kills me is if somebody is like, "Hey, I want to have a mic," and then is like trying to coordinate. I go, "Fuck, man, at least this person's trying to play." It's the thing that just like I just don't fathom it. Like I don't like now. It's always been there as as a gamer. This thing has always been present, but because I'm now a curmudgeonly old man, I don't know why this like infuriates me the most because it's always been there.
Yeah.
The people who have the microphone on and are just talking to someone in the room with them. Like they're not talking to us. They're literally talking like they just got
Yeah.
fucking high. I can literally hear them go
Oh
and they're
yeah.
just
Oh
like
yeah.
talking to this dude next to them. And I'm like, just go on mute, man. Like there's no you're not contributing anything. I don't give a fuck about this conversation that you're having with not me, but somebody next to you, and I can hear your music in the background. Just
Yeah.
like so just
That's the
without
worst,
reflex.
dude.
Yeah, yeah.
When
Just
people are
re
playing their music, like anybody else actually cares of what you listen to.
Yeah, it's I've come across a decent amount where and yeah, it's funny because back in the day, or when I was playing 360 and Xbox One, I know that my background noise was probably pissing some older
Yeah,
person
yeah,
off
yeah,
my
yeah.
age now because like what do? I got my two roommates, I got the boys over all the time. We're all smoking weed, we're all drinking beer, we're all
So
playing
you
video
were that
games.
person.
Or I'm the one that has an Xbox Live account. It's my house. I'm gonna be sitting on I'm using the main TV. Fuck off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it's just like you hear all this. So it makes sense. But like when I hear it, so I was like, dude, you guys are at like a party house.
Yes.
And how is this guy playing a game in the middle of all this is nuts to me. But thinking about it now, I'm like, yeah, that's how it was. But
Yep.
the one comment I would say about the mics, what I thought was fucking classic. This is probably 2 or 3 years ago. We're playing PUBG. We're just like, this person was like, he was like annoying right off the bat. He's like, you got mics? We got mics? Oh, nobody's got mics. Oh, you guys don't got mics. Oh, what the? And this one guy you can just hear him turn on his mic. Bro, everybody has mics. Everybody has mics. They just don't want to talk. Click.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was like, that is so true because like how like dude, you could pull a mic out of your asshole because it just takes an aux cord.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter. Like I use like a
It
switch. I'm using a switch headset and mic with my Xbox downstairs because that's what I have, and I got this upstairs. Like everybody has mics.
Yeah.
It's
most
just
gaming heads,
I don't
like
want to fucking talk to you.
most people, when you buy like a headset, it has a microphone or
Yeah.
something. So
Yeah, like everybody has mics. It's just really a matter of like, well, it's not like when we're playing Halo 2 religiously on the Xbox, and if you didn't have a mic, it was like, bro, I got like $30. Okay,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
like I got this
Well,
one, like
yeah,
this
the
might
Xboxes
hurt.
came with those like piece of shit ones.
Oh, and like the one that was just on the side, and then you
Yeah.
just after wearing it for 3 hours, it
Like
hurts your
the
ear.
foam is all like weird and like
Yeah,
it
like I
starts
need
to
to
like
put some
change. Yeah.
tissue paper on the inside. My ear hurts.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh,
And then at a
just
certain
one
point,
more
there's just
match.
break, and then you're
Should
like,
play
"Do you?"
ranked. One more match. Oh man, that was a day. That was
Yeah,
a shit. Oh god. Yeah, that's my the mic rant.
that's great.
Everybody has mics though.
Yeah, everybody's got mics. No one wants to talk. Click. I love it.
Dude,
Speaking
that was
about
classic.
gaming,
gaming.
I've been looking forward to this. You guys want to play a little bit? You got time?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I told you this beforehand. Hopefully you remembered. We'll find out right now.
I didn't remember shit.
God damn it, Dalton.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You guys leveled up,
Oh yeah, fuck.
but you have to think of the positive trait for the other person.
I hated this one so much. I could never think of anything.
God damn. I wrote stuff down. Hopefully Tanya can get rid of it.
Um,
God, heard her silly notepad. All this work on it.
Silly
God, what a
notepad.
nerd.
Huh.
Mm,
Yeah, because I had like damage on there.
I think we both have one thing of damage.
Yeah. Yeah. While you guys are doing that, give me 1 second.
Yeah, here we
One.
go. I wrote it half-assedly on this little piece of scratch.
Scratch, scratch.
Dalton, I don't think you have any damage.
I have one.
Do you?
Hmm.
Ooh.
One thing.
Dude, the accessories for the fucking AR are hella cheap.
It's not bad, right? Like
Like
majority of the
I
stuff,
bought
it's
the vert grip was like $20.
yeah,
Like
it's not
from a
bad.
legit website. Like and the shipping was like 690.
Yeah.
Like it was like, why would I buy this? And the compensator you sent, I was like, yeah, that's only $40. Or
Well,
actually,
it's
I
on
don't know.
sale.
The
It's like
price the
25
price was
bucks or
40
something.
and then it was slashed. I didn't even see the actual price.
I think it was like 25 or something. You have to put it in your
Yeah.
cart to see it. But
Yeah, dude, like I'm telling you, like so I was reading it, yeah, I think you need to get a fixed mag just so you can start hitting it up and not get in trouble.
I mean,
Or what's
like
the
we'll
other
see. Like
route that
I
you have to do?
what do you
Because
well
you
like
if
I
you have the fixed mag, you can do everything. But
yeah.
then if you have like
They call it
what's the other thing?
featureless. So it's like the a featureless grip or whatever, like the fin grip or a grip that's like doesn't protrude down. Um,
Gotcha.
then you can't have the flash hider. You can't have a vertical grip. I can still have a grip, but it can't be vertical. So like they make these like handle grips or whatever.
Dude, all the grips on PUBG, like I was talking about, is like identical to what you see in real life. Like it's so
Huh.
Yeah.
like it's just like that. Like that's what it is. Like that's what I think that's another thing why I appreciate PUBG. Like I learn about guns just by playing PUBG. Like
All this shit's legit.
if I go see the gun runner in Petaluma, Dalton, I can be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I can you give me a QBZ or a QBU? He'll be like, yeah, and he'll probably start talking to me in Chinese about it. Because like I'm like, oh, I just know this from a video game. How much is it?
I just know PUBG.
I
Do
just
they
know
have a
PUBG.
P90 there? I want to go check out and see how much it is.
They well,
Well, it's like not like an actual
P90, well,
P90, but
P90 is like a godlike gun in PUBG.
is it? I love
Has
a
like no
P90.
recoil, has no recoil, has to like shoot special ammo.
It's like my dream gun right there.
Yeah. I want a Chris Vector.
I don't know what that is.
It's a bullet, it's a gun that shoots nines, like something. Or I want a MP5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dope.
Can
MP5K.
you own those as a
Yeah, they're
civilian?
just not automatics.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like my buddy
They might
had
be
like a
modified a little bit.
22 that my buddy had like a 22 that was very it just seemed like a UMP, but it wasn't.
Hmm.
But it was just shooting 22s. And it was just like you could go like this.
Yeah. They're
And
hella
I mean, it
quiet.
obviously felt like you were shooting a BB gun, even though it was
Yeah.
like real bullets. But it was just like doot, 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 doot. I was like, this is cool. Like it's so simple and light. Like I love this.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Like I mean, yeah, you can still go kill somebody with it if you really wanted to, but
Oh
it's just
yeah.
like if I got shot, I feel like that would take like 3 shots to the chest before I'd actually go down. It's just because there's no recoil.
It's
Doot, 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 doot.
a fun little
Yeah.
gun to shoot.
Speaking of no recoil,
No recoil.
Randy, what do you have for Dalton?
Yes, yes,
Ugh.
yes. Good, good, good.
Good,
Shit.
good.
Shit. Shit. It's
The
positive stuff
positive,
in
Yeah,
game
positive.
wise, right?
positive,
Obviously.
is getting whatever I would say more confidence.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Negative.
No, no, just I told you just do positive. You just need to
Oh,
do positive.
confidence, confidence,
Confidence.
more confidence, or more situational awareness,
All right. Confidence.
or
Situation.
situational awareness, however you want to play that.
Okay.
Randall, what's your physical, mental, and social traits?
Uh,
I
Well,
have it. Oh, I wrote no, no, I wrote it
well, I
down.
got my. I don't know what the mental would be. What would the mental be?
Your mental is strong-minded, but you lead with emotions.
Yeah. So I'm not. Yeah, I could probably write that down.
Your physical
Damn.
is you're strong, but you have
No
some
paper.
war wounds.
Yeah.
And your social is you're a people person, but you are unintentionally intimidating.
Yeah. The war wounds.
That helps me none. I'm so bad at this.
Well, don't be bad.
Thanks.
Thanks. All right, I'm not bad at it anymore. I'm gonna go join the NBA and dunk a basketball.
You're the real MVP. Positive is
Oh yeah, maybe I'll like. I'm gonna put that in the Discord because then I can see
Yeah, it's a smart move.
physical, unintentional.
um
You only had 2 weeks to think of this.
I did not do any of that at all. Hold on, what'd you put? I have an idea what I say, but I'm like, I don't know how to express it.
Yes.
Um
Here, go over
Positive
my trick.
is
Oh, go ahead.
he um like taking control of the situation. Like when
Hmm.
we were fighting him, um he ended up just like fucking murking the dude. And then
There's a team effort.
though I'm not sure
No, I'm picking over
this
doing.
was the best decision whenever he jumped the cop, did make a quick decision.
Yeah. Yeah. But quick decision making is that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Um, can you go over the traits again,
For
Ryan?
yours,
Yeah.
so your let me go with the character sheet. Your physical, your positive is strong. Your negative is you have war wounds, right?
Okay, so let me see if I can do this right. Physical, strong, negative. All right, next.
Got it. Your mental, your positive is you're strong-minded,
God damn it.
and you just received a new one, which is like uh quick decision making. I'll think of maybe of a more condensed word for that later, but
What's the negative?
your negative is you lead with your emotions.
Oh, that's right. Ah,
And your social is positive is you're a people person. Your negative is you are unintentionally intimidating.
gotcha. Probably looks like all wonky on here. Oh.
Yeah, that's it later.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool. Then, gentlemen, are you ready?
Yeah.
Dalton, you have yours?
What?
Then we begin exactly where we left off. You might be wondering what that is because it's been a while. Y'all had gone back to Randy's house and you encountered the strange sight of yourselves. In the ensuing encounter, for lack of a better word, the doppelganger of Dalton escaped, but y'all were able to successfully subdue the Randy doppelganger. After a fight ensued, this thing is unconscious at like maybe the top of the stairs. Kind of the adrenaline is still running high, but Randy, you're literally looking down at an unconscious version of yourself. It's very eerie, it's very weird, so maybe even like vertigo inducing, but you see yourself. Dalton, you're looking, you see two Randys in front of you.
What the hell?
Yeah, I guess what do you all do?
I want to check my phone to
Mhm.
see where my car is at.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember that myself drove away in my car,
Yes.
and I can track my car.
Yes. Yes, you can.
So I wanna check that.
No need to roll. You just have your sweet, sweet phone app that you open up, and you see that your car is going to your house.
Oh, fucking great. How does it know where I live? Randy.
Wait, I'm sorry. This is a work thing. Yeah, go ahead.
So I checked my app to see where my car is at. Dude, it's on my way to my house. Luckily, nobody's there.
Yeah.
Dude, like, I don't know why I'm thinking of this right now, but like, do you remember like the thing? Maybe it's got a collective mind, or it's inheriting our thoughts.
I've never seen the thing.
If this was like a sitcom movie, or like it's like
Was that Batman? The little Batman meme or whatever when he's slapping Robin.
Yeah.
I've never seen the thing.
That was a good one, the Batman thing. It was like the swoosh or slap. Dude, all right, all right, let's just wow, man, there's a lot happening right now.
Wait, did we already tie up your guy? We should. Do you have any rope?
Of course I've got rope.
We should. We should
But
tie
not
him
in the
up.
form of rope, except like a 30-foot extension cord, and I got a lot of duct tape.
Fuck it, it'll do. Do you have any handcuffs?
No handcuffs.
Damn.
But trust me, a lot of duct tape, and extension cords will do just fine.
All right, let's do it. Did above game? I can't remember. They didn't give us like the weird, creepy agent people didn't give us any like business cards or numbers to call, huh?
Nope.
Damn it. All right.
No. Can I have y'all do you're tying this thing up with duct tape and extension cords. Randy, can I have you roll for me? Or whoever's gonna do the action. Who would like to try to be the primary person?
Randy, you should tie him up because I'm not good at tying things.
Sure.
Dalton, do you want to assist?
Yeah, I'll assist.
Okay, so Randy, you're gonna get one positive for taking the action. You're gonna get another positive because you are strong. And I was gonna say you're gonna get another positive because you are being assisted by Dalton. So that's
Sweet.
3 positive. I am gonna say it's a negative because you are using duct tape and an extension cord. The duct tape, I'd be with you. The extension cord, nah, maybe.
It's
Okay.
still tough and
Yeah, it's
30
tough.
feet. Well,
Yeah.
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 So 3 positive, 1 negative. What am I rolling? My dex?
You're rolling your dex, yes.
Cool. Ooh. Okay, for the positive, I got a 6, a 3, and a 1, and the negative, I have a 5.
Okay.
Speaking
With-
of,
Yep.
I got a special dice I want to grab.
Do it.
special dice.
Whee!
Special dice.
We're gonna go watch a movie.
I'm so curious on how this is gonna play out. This one's fun
Me
so
too.
far.
Good. I was thinking about it too. It's like what's fun is there's like multiple alien invasion types in there, just like there's multiple zombie ones. So even if we complete this and we go on to something else, we can always come back to another alien invasion and be like,
Jeez.
it could be like the Mars Attacks one. It could be like, whatever, right? There's.
Kind of got me intrigued with Jurassic Park again.
I know, I know.
I remember like there's this guy, I don't remember his name, but in school, when we were in school, he did this like this type of thing. We didn't like roll dice or anything, but he was hella good at drawing. And
Mm.
he would draw out like these like maps. And I remember like specifically we were like on a ship or something, and it was like this like Jurassic Park style thing where he's like,
Ooh,
all right, well, like, where do you want to go? And it was fucking wild.
that's cool.
Notches.
Huh.
So, Dalton, you're finally
Ooh.
a few episodes into Community now, right?
Oh yeah, I'm like
All
halfway through
right.
season 2.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. All
Yeah.
right. All
I
right.
just season
You're
one.
you're in the meat of it now.
Yeah.
I just finished the Dungeons and Dragons episode
God, it's
Great.
so good.
So
where
good.
Pierce was like just
I
being
won
a
Dungeons and
dick.
Dragons, and it was advanced.
Would
Did
you rather have
somebody say
long giant
Pegasus?
ears or tails?
A word I know in every language. All right.
Fat Nemo.
With 2 positive and 1 negative, so you successfully tie up you as best as you can think. Your negative
Snatcher.
uncanceled dice is you have to use all your duct tape for it. So
Ooh,
you are fresh out of duct tape stores,
lame.
inventory in your house. You can go buy more, but no more duct tape in your house.
I actually have a decent amount of duct tape in the house too, so we
I
must
believe
have
it.
used a
I
lot.
Is that a dice case?
It is a dice
Container
case.
thingy? That's dope.
It is dope.
Dice.
It's dope. Okay. The version of you is still incapacitated.
Dun, dun,
Hasn't
dun.
woken up. What do y'all do?
I want to search the pockets, search the person to see if there's like anything like to allude to us what's going on.
Interesting. All right. Will you do a logic check for me?
Oh,
It's going to
Yeah.
be 1 for the action, 1 more positive because you're strong-minded, and I don't know if this is necessarily reactive decision making, but I think it's like I kind of want to adjust it to like um whatever again, I'm gonna think probably a better phrase for this, but it's like you make decisions in the moment, right? I guess that is reactive. So it's just like, but it's like I'll think of a better word, but you're gonna get another positive dice for that.
Okay.
Quick
Um,
reaction?
yeah, it's like quick. It's like I'll think of it. I'll think of a phrase. There's like a leadership term where it's like you think on your feet. More or less. 3 positive dice, but I'm gonna give you a negative dice because of what. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you a negative dice because kind of. Sorry, it's the context is like what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nimble?
Okay, so
Swift.
for the positive, I've got a 1, a 4, and a 6.
hmm
For the negative, I have a 6.
Okay, the 6s cancel out. Your logic is a 3, so you get 1 success.
He's kind of like, what do I gotta think about?
You don't really find anything in their pocket. Like your wallet was with you,
Yeah.
right? You do find a card for
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I want this to be set, and I think it's gonna be
Do we have a Jimmy John's?
Yeah. I think we do.
Jimmy John's.
It's next to Safeway. I've personally never been there though.
I don't think that's Jimmy John's anymore.
Then we don't.
Something
It
else.
was next to Safeway. I've personally never been there though.
It's a sandwich place, but it changed. Like I remember it being Jimmy John's.
You like how
but now
Michael
it's-
Sourdough is now Sonoma Co?
Oh no.
Yeah, they must have sold all their. They must have just retired. Sell
Damn,
it off into
dude,
the
that
sunset.
sucks.
Sorry, speaking of that sucks. Applebee's is closing on the 27th.
Which one?
I guess the Rona Park one.
Yeah, it makes
There's a
sense.
Runner Park one.
Applebee's?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's across from the old movie theaters.
Fucking
Oh
pickleball place
yeah,
now.
that's right. That's right.
I mean, it's Apple fucking bees, bro.
I like
Yeah.
Applebee's.
I don't like Chili's. I'm a Chili's guy. I like Chili's. Baby back,
Sorry.
baby back, baby back,
All
baby
right.
back, baby back,
You
baby back.
find a like promotional like paper advertisement for the Lake Mendocino campgrounds.
Huh.
What?
Randall, when's the last time you went to Mendocino?
It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute.
Many a games of Lord of the Rings were played there.
Yeah. Um, Dalton, you want to do anything?
Um, can I look around and see if my stuff is there?
Yeah, what stuff?
See a
What other is the
gun.
gun? Did I lose anything else other than the gun?
Yeah, what?
What stuff? I think it was just my gun.
Like your pistol, the pistol that you
Yeah.
put on the ground.
Yeah. Anywhere in the house.
Sure.
Looking around for it. Just
Go ahead
scuffling
and
around.
do your logic for me.
Looking in drawers.
Yep, yep, yep. One for the action. One more because you have that now situational awareness. So you're looking around.
Yeah.
Pitch me on chill vibes. How does that apply here?
I'm not freaking out that my car is gone.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm just kind of, hoping for the best.
Yeah, all right, I'll give it to you. So there's three positive, but I'm also gonna say, despite the chill vibes, there is a level of paranoia here that you can't escape because there's still a lot of strange shit happening on.
I love how the chill vibes and paranoia kind of like contradict each other in a way.
Contradictory, yeah. Yeah. Thanks. This really helps me with the storytelling. Three positive, one negative.
All right. My negatives are 5, a 3, and a 1.
Your
And then my
positives, you mean?
negatives
Yeah.
sorry, positives, yeah. My negatives a 5.
Okay, the five cancels out. Your logic is a 4, so that's two successes. You see, as you're kind of like walking around, you're Randy. You just hear Dalton kind of like rummaging through your house, like looking for stuff. uh, and finally,
Borrowers.
yeah, finally, Dalton, you go downstairs and kind of like on the like coffee table
Uh-huh.
that's down there by the TV. You see your pistol is there.
Nice.
The magazine has been taken out. All of the rounds have been unconveniently removed from the magazine.
Assholes.
But they're just like placed in a smiley face, so it's like
Oh.
cool, you know. And there seems to be a piece of paper,
Ooh, I'm gonna read the
Maybe.
paper.
a, a business card.
I want to read the paper.
Yep, the paper is a business card
Oh, cool.
that is doesn't give a name; it just has a phone number.
Randy,
It's basically just blank with a number on it.
should we call this number? We can
Uh,
tell
let
them that
me-
they have one of their fucking people.
Well, let me look to see if I can find my stuff.
Okay.
I mean, shit, like.
Will you roll for me?
Yeah, what are we rolling?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Will
Let's
you
go
roll?
with yeah, one positive for the action, another positive because you are strong-minded, you really want to find your stuff. Another positive for this kind of like in like your decision making, again, TBD word. But I'm also gonna say it's a negative because you're like, oh shit, my stuff's expensive, so kind of leaning into this emotion of,
Okay.
what the fuck? Where is this?
Uh, oh wow, this is rough. Okay, so I have the positives are 2, a 6, and a 4. The negative is a 6.
Okay, six is
Like
canceled
identical to
out.
what I rolled last time almost.
Oh, all right. Well, with positive, yeah, you find like all your stuff. You kind of like going in your house and you see that like everything has been. You're finding the cache of stuff, like all the
Yeah.
things that were your guns and your weapons and stuff that had been potentially maybe taken away have just been moved and they're just kind of all assembled in your bedroom on your rohingya flag.
I was gonna say like, what the fuck?
The hell?
It's all nice and neat. Um, I want to collect all my stuff and bring it downstairs. Put it on the kitchen counter, adjacent for like not too close to the guy.
Yeah, where did you tie him up? Where
He
is
gotta
he?
be down. He has to be downstairs. That's why I got chairs. Like
Got
it's
it.
just yeah.
Got it. It's in the
I don't want
kitchen
to tie him
area.
up to a chair.
Yeah. I figured you like wrapped him into a chair.
Yeah, yeah. Still unconscious.
Yep.
Okay, I want to go outside of my backyard and grab my double-sided axe.
Got it.
Like, so I'm gonna grab the axe, and I'm just
Chop
gonna
off
tell
his leg.
Dalton, well, he can't run if half of his foot's gone.
This is true.
So, however we want to play this out,
I mean,
either
there's
which
only
way,
one way to take
I'm gonna
off
tell
a
you
foot.
right now, like. I am not in flight mode. I am in fight mode still. And
Let me just get this
whether
straight.
whether we bash his knees in with the baseball bat or bash his feet in with the baseball bat or use the axe, I don't really give a shit because then no matter what, he's gonna be incapacitated.
You want to hobble this guy.
Yeah. It's not gonna be polite because he took a swing at both of us. And I need to understand what's happening through physical violence.
Should we chop off like a toe first or something? Maybe
No,
the
I mean I
top?
got my shears in the backyard too. I mean I got
Oh,
the big
yeah.
I got the big stuff. I got the Fisker. Let's go. Like I garden on my days off. Like legitimately. He's gonna wake up, he's gonna have like a tomato trellis like over his head. It's just like a stand. Like,
don't-
why is this here?
Don't know how to process this, but it's your game, so you say
This took a turn Bert never thought it would go.
okay.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna go that way. Like when I sent that text, I knew it was going this way.
All right. For the sake of, I just need to know. Here's the question. We don't need to get into unless you guys want to. We don't need to get into the specifics. I just need to know: are you trying to? Intent is understood. Trying to make it so that it's difficult for this person to get away. The question I need to answer for: are you trying to do like permanent, irreparable damage to this thing, or like damage that in theory, like cutting off, half a foot, yada yada, yada, or like breaking a knee, right? Or and one of those is just like, okay, well, like in theory that could be healed at some point, but like you're not
Um,
trying to. Does that make sense? Because that's really going to determine like,
yeah, the end game here is to get information, and only two people walk out of my house alive.
got it. All right.
Helpful.
Because I have no idea if this is alive or not. It's just a being. It's here that looks
Right.
very identical
Yeah,
to me that I
that's-
can't see any resemblance.
Exactly
Okay.
like you.
Well, will you roll for me? You can do a
Jeez.
strength check.
Whatever.
One for the action.
I need a drink after this.
It's
It's like-
9. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, but yeah, I kind of need a drink.
Saturday, isn't that?
south real quick.
I thought weekends mean it's like you can drink anytime.
I guess. I mean,
Man,
have
I haven't
chores
drank in
need
like
to
2.5 weeks. Like,
I'm gonna say I haven't. I've been really good, but I keep it to Fridays and Saturdays for the most part. Not always.
Beer in Louisiana.
Nice. Just one, a singular beer.
Yeah, it's too hot to really drink,
Yeah, I believe it.
That's
but
erroneous.
it sounded good at the same time.
Okay. This is like a it's not an improvised, it's a bladed weapon. Yeah, like machete or hedge clippers. Got it. Okay. All right. So you are gonna get one for the action, one more because you're strong, two more because you're using this tool, plus another positive
Jesus.
because this person is unconscious.
I gotta open up the thing and get another
Right, so,
dice.
yeah.
Some more dice.
Oh my god, it's stuck. Ah! Ow. Oh, it's stuck if I cut my finger on a dice jar. So five?
5.
All right.
Jeez.
Okay, so my positives are a two, a four, a four, a four, and a five.
Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the axe is another 3. So
Jeez.
all right. So you just bring this axe down on their foot, leg, and the scream that you hear is like a combination of like your voice with like almost a weird otherworldly reverb. Like it
Mm,
seems there's like your voice, but if somebody put like this weird unnatural like filter on it,
gotcha.
as like this thing starts screaming out. Blood is now flowing in your from the wound, right?
Mm.
And this thing is like thrashing around, almost as if you have like I'll phrase it like this. Unless you did something to stop it from happening, this thing is going to expire very soon.
Oh,
You
it's
you've
like
done
pouring
set
salt on a worm and watching it flail and shrivel and
a
dry.
little bit like yeah. In your fervor to do this, you've done like fatal damage to it. So if you're gonna, does that make sense? Like,
Yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, we don't know what we don't know.
correct.
Dalton, I'm just looking at
Um,
this and kind of like, aw.
do you have a belt?
Yeah, well, I'm wearing it.
Give me your. I want to try to put a tourniquet on it. See if that helps a little
You guys
bit.
are so confusing.
No,
All
it's
right.
fatal. It's fatal.
Well,
It's
yeah, but
fatal
we don't know
damage.
that,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
right?
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm
I
just
would say.
thinking
I would
like,
say. Yeah. In theory. Yeah. 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 Okay.
All right, how about this? Uh, I have my belt. I'm not gonna take this belt off, but literally, I'm not even joking. I have another belt downstairs, right in the shoes. My baseball belt. That'll probably actually be better for a tourniquet because then it's elastic. You can tighten it more.
Okay.
alright.
So
All
now
right.
after severing its leg, you're trying to stop
Well,
it from bleeding.
he's trying to make it so it doesn't bleed out. So hopefully we can get like a question or two.
probably
Yeah.
should
I
have done
mean.
this before we severed the leg.
Yeah.
Eh,
All
eh.
right. Dalton,
Hey,
will you do a
Hey,
logic check for me?
hey.
check.
It's gonna be 1 for the action.
Uh-huh.
I do not think that there's chill vibes here. So I'm going to give you
No.
another positive because of your like situational awareness, confidence in what you're doing. I am going to give you a negative dice because paranoia. Randy did just chop off his own leg, in theory, right? Not really, but this thing.
What if
And
this
then I'm
is
going
the
to give
wrong
another.
Randy?
It's not Randy. And then I'm going to give you another negative dice because of
This
like
dick.
the intensity of the situation right
2 and 2.
now. Yep.
Okay, my positives are 2 1s.
Nice.
My negatives are 2 6s.
All right. You are able to create like a tourniquet to stem the bleeding, not stop the bleeding. You're too unnegative, or you're too negative, or you're too uncanceled negative dices. Jesus. It's like you haven't stopped the bleeding. This thing is going to die. Like
Yeah.
you can tell that like the unless you sought medical attention soon, this thing you've only delayed the inevitable, right? But enough so that this thing is went from like that thrashing like so like now it's like lost a lot of blood. It's kind of like head is swaying back and forth, but it's enough so that it's not just freaking out in pain.
Probably
In theory,
adrenaline.
yeah, yeah. In theory, you could ask it some questions. What you're going to get from it, we'll see.
I'm gonna just I'm gonna do like I'm gonna at least try to be cool. I'm gonna throw the axe to Dalton. Like, they just like walk over it, like you know. That's what we do in baseball. It's cool. And I'm just gonna like just kneel in front of it, and I'm like, "What are you?"
Will you do a charisma check for me, please?
Charisma, man. Okay.
Yep, it's going to be one for the action.
They really should have made the charisma better.
Well, you are a people person, but this isn't a people, and you did just cut off its leg. So, I'm gonna say one for the action, two negative dices because
Damn, okay.
you're unintentionally intimidating and you just severed its leg.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. So my positive is a six, the negatives is a six and a one.
Okay, so the sixes do cancel out, but with an one, basically a failure with an uncanceled negative dice, it just is. You can just see it. And you say that when you ask it the question, like, what are you? It almost kind of helps like center it a little bit as it just like looks at you like through this pain. And even though like its body is going through this process of like expiring, you
Yeah.
can just see like the focus of its eyes on you is like pure rage.
Hmm. I punch it in the face.
Sure, great, yeah, awesome.
Pure rage. I'm gonna punch it.
Yep, you're looking into your own soul here, Randy. All right, roll one for the strength, one more positive for the action, another positive because he's tied up. Just three positive dice.
You should get a fourth positive because that was, though, not great. Maybe he was quick on his quick action to punch him.
Yeah, yeah.
Just saying.
Oh shit. Okay, so for the positive, I got two fours and a two.
Right. What the intent is just to like uh punch him or like break his neck kind of thing.
Just punch him, and I'm gonna use
Yeah.
my left arm.
All right.
So I want to just kind of like, you do that thing where it's like Dalton, he doesn't want to tell me who he is. Like, fucking,
Yeah.
I
And
asked you a fucking question.
with that it's like that rage is now like really you can see it and like it's almost centering it where like the other effects of like his body, the trauma that he's experienced, these things is like this rage is allowing this thing to become more and more centered
Mm,
and focused. So like oh, so you can still see like his body's like
yeah,
convulsing, but a little bit of it is like gone from like out of control to now just like okay, it's just looking at you
yeah.
and your own voice again is coming back to you saying, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I want to phrase this.
Good, good.
No, that's what sorry. I'm thinking of like a cool. I'm just gonna go with it. We are the future.
The hell?
Don't you do anything?
I'm gonna ask him. What does that even mean? Are there more of you?
Or the question is, how many more is
Slowly
there?
turns its head to Dalton. Actually, I'm gonna roll this other thing too. Hold
Of
on.
course, I know there's more of you because I ran away.
Yeah.
I ran away, but I'm still here. Are you, me? No, I'm you.
Or I guess can I change my question to how many of?
Yeah.
Who saw it first?
Will you roll for me
Yeah.
and do your charisma?
Yeah.
Do one for the action,
Mm.
one more. You didn't have him punched him, so I'm going to say you're considerate to a level on this. You didn't axe him or punch him. So two positive,
He
but I'm
was
going to say
egging me on. He was adjacent to it. He might as well
it's
killed it
true. It's
himself.
true.
Deserved it.
I'm going to say negative because obviously it's tied up and dying and being just hit in the face. So two positive, one negative.
Missing a foot, punched in the face.
So my positives are a 3 and a 1.
Nice.
My negatives a 3.
Ooh. Oh, okay. So still positive.
Okay,
You asked
brown
how
Jamie
many.
Lee Curtis.
So I asked, what did I ask? I said,
How many are you, or how many of there?
I said,
What
what
do you?
does that mean?
Oh,
And
oh,
how
oh.
many are you? Or how many is there of you?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. What does that mean? Okay.
What the fuck?
You will learn soon enough. We are everywhere.
Everywhere. Like, do you just take our form? What if you don't take our form? What do you look like?
Can I interrupt Dalton?
Yeah.
Dalton, fuck! Where's your cell phone? Record this shit.
Oh, fuck. I gotta get my phone. I want to get my phone.
Okay.
But
So
we're
you're
not posting
recording.
this.
Mr. Monster, can you say that all again?
Okay. As you start recording, it goes
Oh.
from that kind of like, uh, that weird like reverb sound voice to this is now just straight Randy's voice. Help, please! These men have been trying to kill me. They're in my house, you fuckers. I'm gonna get. When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Just Randy. This is Randy's voice.
Can I want to be like, I'm gonna make a comment like, oh, all right, whatever. I'm gonna stop the recording. I'm gonna like look like I stopped the recording. I don't know if it's gonna work, but and then
Sure.
I'll just want to put my like the phone, like leave it in my hand, but just kind of put it down, but also
Sure.
face.
You can also face what?
I'll face like the general, like
Yeah, yeah.
his direction.
Yeah.
I would say when this is happening, kind of just taken back for a second, like, so where'd that come from? Just ask, like, so what's the end game here?
Can I have you roll for me and do your logic? I'm gonna say it's one for the action, one more because you're strong-minded. I don't think this is the reactive decision making, but I'm gonna give you another positive because you've at least watched the thing.
So three?
Yeah, but I'm gonna give it a negative dice
Damn.
because you're trying to
Dice.
ascertain this weird aspect about this thing.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. So my positive, I got a 4 and 2 6s. For the negative, I got a 6. Dude, I'm just rolling fours and sixes all day today.
Yeah, so one of the
So I didn't
six
get
cancels
shit.
out,
Put your
but
dice in jail.
your
I know.
logic is three. Yeah, so you got nothing. So it just kind of looks at you, and you can just see it. It's just like getting really pale, and you can see its head starting to wobble now. Like that. I'll say this though, even though you failed, the that like pure anger, like that intensity in its eyes have like gone, and like now it is more like something like a wounded creature. It's like eyes are just kind of like darting around, like it's just that seems to be gone, and it's
Yeah.
just uh, you, my house, my axe, just starts to like try and like shake back and forth, but you guys have tied it up pretty well.
With all the duct tape.
Yep, all the duct tape.
All the
All of it.
Oh, need to do anything?
Fuck, I don't know. I mean, he's obviously not. Now he knows I'm recording still, I guess. Um,
Oh man, what's
why
in
are
the fridge?
you? Why are you acting like Randy now? You were just a minute ago. You're in your true form.
The thing looks at you, and just you can kind of see this weird confusion on its face. Dalton, let me out. What do you? Why? Dalton, come on. Just
Let me ask you this, creature.
let me
It's
go.
alive.
It's like it's you can see it is really bleeding out.
Dude.
I'm gonna say mechanically wise, uh I've definitely started a timer on how many questions you guys can keep asking it.
God damn it. Okay.
And I won't tell you what that number is, so choose your questions carefully.
If you're really Randy, when we were in school, long ass time ago,
Hmm.
why did Randy leave school really fast with his mom super panicked?
Wow, that was a good one. That's a good one.
I don't know if Bert knows this.
Mhm.
I don't think Bert does. That's a good one, man. Holy shit. I was like, curious. I'm like, am I gonna know this? That's a good one. Damn. That's wild. That's wow. That's like one of those questions you ask, like, yeah, in this scenario, if I'm like, are you who you say you are? Like,
Yeah.
that's a good one, bro.
And that Bert
Like,
doesn't know it's even better.
I'll give
Yeah.
you that. That's like you just blew my fucking mind. Thanks for ruining my day. It wasn't a positive outcome, people. I'm just telling you that. Fuck, dude, that's wild. That's crazy.
It you just kind of see it like again, it's like swaying back and forth. Its eyes are like starting to flutter. You can kind of see like it's almost thinking, and then it just kind of looks at Randy, the real Randy, and looks at you, and it goes, "Accident. Needed to leave. Accident."
What was the accident?
You're gonna ask him another question.
God, dude, you're burning. No, ask him better question.
What do you want to ask him?
Dalton, why? Let me go. Just hop on PUBG.
I think yeah, at this point, it's just. I think that realization, it's not gonna. We're not gonna get there. So at this point, I want to go over to the fridge.
What are you?
I just want to open up the fridge and I mean, it's yeah.
Okay.
I want to
Just
grab
grab
some
like a
food.
beer or like what?
No. Just grab. I want to grab like a protein shake.
Sure. You just can complete it. It's just like, all right, whatever. This thing.
I'm over
Okay.
this.
Like it's. I want to do that. I want to do the movie thing or TV show thing. And I'm not grabbing beer. I'm grabbing a protein shake. I'm just gonna lean against the counter and
Mm-hmm.
just watch.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of just watch as it happens.
Okay. Dalton, do you do anything?
I'm trying to think of a question to ask him that might be productive. before he fades away to nothingness.
He's gonna disappear like a vampire blade. They call me David. What is it like?
Where are you
Rambo.
from?
Oh, damn, that's a good one. The most basic ass question ever.
Will you roll for me?
Yes.
What is it? It should be Rambo Part 2 Kick Blood 3.
You're gonna do your charisma,
Charisma.
and I'm gonna just say it's one positive
This
dice.
mother down.
That's it. Just one.
Yep.
One. Apparently, I'm
Nice.
rolling ones today.
At first, it starts to just say, you just hear it as like, Toddy, this is my house. Fuck you. And it just
Fuck you, guy.
Fuck you guys, I'm coming home.
Fuck you, guy.
As you
Fuck
kind
you,
of
guy.
see its head kind of like leaning back. It leans forward again. And like that intensity is back in its eyes as it just looks at Dalton. And just says, from the void to the void. And then it just,
Fuck does that
you
mean?
see, just kind of collapse. The head slunches forward,
Mhm.
and this thing is very still.
I'm gonna poke it.
Yeah.
Do
Feels
something.
Feels very, very, human fleshy.
um,
Dude, I don't
I'm
know.
just gonna tell Dalton, like, we obviously can't stay here now.
Should we call that number? I think that's the people that fucking.
I think the best scenario for us right now is that they were
people are
gonna
gonna think
be
you're dead
I know I'm gonna think people are gonna think I'm dead
There's a body of you here in this house, yes.
with no foot.
or yeah,
No foot.
we might just be fugitives right now.
I'll be a fugitive. You'll be dead
Yeah, that's true.
because I was the last person with you.
Dude, didn't those government guys say they would be in contact with us?
I think so.
Fuck, they didn't give us anything to contact them, did they?
No, I got this piece of paper. Well, they left me. There's this piece of paper with just a number. I'm assuming it's them. Maybe. And it's got no other information. It was
Yeah.
left with my stuff. What area is there, like an area code? Obviously there's an area code, but
Very bizarre to you because the area code is 555,
You motherfucker.
which I'd say above game and also in game, is not a real area code.
okay. I didn't know that, but
Really?
No.
You fucker.
there's no area
Okay.
code. There's like
Yeah. It's the movie area codes. So
Oh.
I would
I mean, we can go to my house. That's where the other one's starting to go, and check that out.
I
first.
want to I'm gonna tell them that's gonna be the plan. But for now, I want to gear up.
Yeah.
The episode.
Perfect. Yeah, with that, it's just like I'd say. Can I add to that?
Montage.
It's Dalton's like, what are we doing? It's just you finishing the protein shake, and then just like tossing it, right? Gear up.
And then all of a sudden it's just like the little clip.
Yeah, it's just the
It can be like 30 seconds and then all of a sudden like
yeah.
gone.
All right. Yeah,
That's the
all right.
move. Yeah, head to Dalton's house next for
All
sure.
right, well, then with that, we'll end right there.
Dun, dun,
So,
dun.
what was the reason why you had to leave the house or leave school so quickly?
My room burned down. Yeah. Yeah, crazy. So
Whoa.
that
I vaguely
was
remember this.
yeah. So I remember like my neighbor Patty. Like, no, because nobody knows like my mom's number or the church number or anything. So I remember my neighbor Patty drove to the school. And then she was like, I was kind of like, what's Patty doing here? And then all of a sudden, that was when we found out. I'm not even sure my brother was with us. I don't recall.
I don't think so. All I remember is we're all
Yeah.
just doing school stuff, and then your mom comes in. Randy, we gotta go. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta
And you're
go. And
like,
then
"What's going on?" She's like, "Let's go right now."
yeah, and then
And
we
then
get
yeah,
back in and like, my room's burnt down. Like yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. But
I
man,
vaguely
that was a
remember this.
great
Yeah,
one. That
yeah.
was a great one. Like I'm blown away by
I was trying
that.
to think of like something that like happened that you would know, and I would know that.
Like there's not a lot of like I mean obviously there's a lot, but to go
Yeah,
that far back that got
right.
me off guard. That was good. That was a good one.
That's like one of those like core memories that just
Yeah.
sits in my brain forever.
Core memory. Yeah.
That's crazy. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, this one went long, but I appreciate it. It's been
What's
a
for
while.
lunch?
I made
I don't
taco
know.
meat last night, so I'm doing
Ooh, yummy.
leftover taco meat.
Okay.
Might just make a turkey
Yeah, I'll probably
sandwich.
order something and go somewhere. I'm gonna go see Superman today.
Oh, nice.
Sarah saw that in SoCal. She really liked it.
Yeah, of course I'm watching it with Tanya, who thinks there's an agenda there. With yeah, yeah,
I don't understand. I don't know what that
Israel and
means.
Gaza and
Oh,
genocide, all that shit. I'm
Oh my
oh,
like,
god.
yeah, I'm like, she's like, you want to see them? I'm like, why wouldn't I? I never said I didn't not want to. I
yeah.
just don't think that there's any type of agenda. Why can't the movie just be a movie? And if it sucks, it sucks. Like
Yeah.
that's just yeah. They took a swing and missed, whatever. Yeah, but I want to go see that. I ate In-N-Out on Thursday, even though I want In-N-Out again.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's
Why not?
rough, dude. Like I get lethargic for In-N-Out. Like the day after I eat it, like 2 days later, I'm like, I just want it again. What's 2 times in 1 week? That's not bad.
It's not bad.
I could do it.
Pretty
Just
bad
don't
though.
eat the bun.
Dude, I like when I was at In-N-Out, not this past week, the week before, this guy ordered like 3 Flying Dutchmans, and of course the person behind him was like, intro, what's a Flying Dutchman? And you can
Huh.
just see like the ripple effect of the Flying Dutchman.
Yep.
But I was like, yeah, okay. But it was interesting to see him like, oh, good, three. And he was like with like other people. I was like, are you guys only eat this? I don't know. I mean, it's still good. It's meat and cheese and salt.
It's
I
meat
think
and
that's what
cheese.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna order next time.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get that with a fry.
The fry, a little tomato on top,
Chop it up, put it
with the
inside.
grilled onions and the whole grilled onions. Ooh, sold.
I've been getting just a whole raw like regular onions on the burger and then the whole
Mm.
grill. I'm telling you, the regular onions just provide that taste, like just kind of cuts through a
That's a
lot.
little
It's like
crunchier.
if I ate two of them with those, I think a bit overwhelming. But I think about me splitting it like with one regular and one whole grilled, oh man, it's fucking great.
Yummy.
So
Sounds so
good.
good.
Now I'm hungry for
So
In-N-Out. Thanks a lot.
I
Yeah,
know,
thanks a lot, guys.
maybe. Anyways, yeah, so
JARdon
I
mess.
should have
Oh,
Space Marine 2 updated.
good. Do it.
I was gonna try to surprise you last night and just be on, but then it didn't. So then I just
Yeah, just
up
download it and
I
leave it there.
then I updated World War Z.
I also updated World War Z. I have it on there.
Yeah, like I updated World War Z because I was like, fuck, I gotta wait for this. I'll play this, and then that had an update. I'm like, all
Also
right,
had to
well, I
update.
guess
Yep.
I'll just go
World
back.
War Z.
Yeah.
You let me know if whichever one you want to do.
If you're actually down to play World War Z, I'm down. Like
I mean, I re-downloaded it.
it
I
only
have only
takes,
played it like once.
yeah, it's that good.
All right.
I think I'm on my third. I think I'm on my prestige rank, but my executioner.
Gross.
Prestige.
Yeah, basically,
Prestige
just
worldwide.
all I want to do is use the shotgun. I don't want to use anything else.
All
All
right.
What you're
I'm
saying is
right.
you're gonna go buy a shotgun now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Join mess.
all right. Jar the mess.
Jordan.
cold breath lingers where ghosts stand. A creak, a crack, a fleeting sigh. The ground it groans as I walk by. Is it real or is it me? A haunted mind that cannot flee. Shadows whisper my name, my name. Every step feels the same, the same. I can't escape this game, this game. Shadows whisper my name, my name. Eyes that never blink or sleep, secrets buried far too deep. They pull, they claw, they scrape,